It's Thursday 13th March, and the markets witnessed a mixed session ahead of the Holi holiday. While PSU banks showed resilience, auto and realty stocks faced selling pressure. Let's take a look at today's key market highlights. The Nifty closed 73 points lower at 22,397, while the Sensex declined 200 points to 73,828. Market breadth remained weak, with 2,448 stocks declining against 1,529 advancing. Auto, media, and realty sectors saw the sharpest losses, each down 1 to 1.8%, while PSU banks managed to gain 0.5%. Bharat Electronics, SBI, Cipla, ICICI Bank, and Power Grid led the gainers list, providing some support to the market. On the flip side, Shriram Finance, Hero MotoCorp, Tata Motors, HDFC Life, and IndusInd Bank were among the top laggards, dragging the Nifty lower. The rupee closed at 86.9975 against the US dollar, gaining 0.2% as foreign banks sold dollars and traders cut short positions. Despite an outage on LSEG's FX trading platform impacting volumes, the rupee outperformed most Asian peers. Traders see near-term support around 86.50 if dollar weakness continues. Blackstone has announced plans to acquire a 14.3% stake in Koltepatil Developers through a combination of preferential allotment and promoter stake purchase. The deal includes a preferential issue of 1.26 crore shares at 329 rupees per share, amounting to 417 crore rupees. Following the acquisition, Blackstone has made an open offer to public shareholders. HDFC Mutual Fund introduced the Nifty Top 20 Equal Weight Index Fund, designed to provide balanced exposure to top large-cap stocks. The fund tracks the Nifty Top 20 Equal Weight Total Returns Index, ensuring each stock holds an equal weight in the portfolio. Managed by Nirman Morkhia and Arun Agrawal, the new fund offer, NFO, is set to close on 21st March. The broader markets underperformed the benchmarks today. The Nifty Mid-Cap 100 declined 0.75%, while the Small-Cap 100 fell 0.98%. The weakness in mid- and small-cap stocks reflects cautious investor sentiment, as broader market participation remains subdued. Spot gold rose 0.4% to $2,944, nearing record highs amid safe-haven demand driven by tariff concerns and cooling U.S. inflation. Investors anticipate a Fed rate cut, supporting gold's appeal. Analysts at Macquarie project prices could reach $3,500 this year. TVS Motor Company and Petronas Lubricants International have extended their partnership, solidifying Petronas' role as the title sponsor of TVS Racing for 3 more years. The collaboration aims to boost Indian motorsport performance while introducing high-performance lubricants. Petronas will continue supplying premium semi and full synthetic oils under the TVS True 4 brand. Gensel Engineering's board approved a 1:10 stock split, reducing the face value to 1 rupee, and plans to raise $50 million via FCCBs, ADRs, and GDRs. The move aims to boost liquidity and attract retail investors. Shares are down 68.49% in a year, hitting the 5% lower circuit at 261 rupees and 70 paise. Indian stock exchanges, NSE and BSE, will remain closed on 14th March for Holi, pausing trading across equities, derivatives, and other segments. MCX will stay shut for the morning session but reopen for evening trading. Markets will resume normal operations on 17th March. And that wraps up for today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for the latest market insights.